Hello, friends. Pat Martins from Faith Lutheran Church, Jefferson City, Missouri, here for the Man on a Mission series. I'm up to chapter 8 here in Mark Batterson's book, Chase the Lion. Here's a little simple arithmetic insight from Batterson. Change of pace plus change of place equals change of perspective. In other words, view affects vision. If you're having problems getting engaged with missions, or for that matter, other things in your life, maybe you need to change your place in order to get a different perspective. I think that is what helps me, especially looking at missions from an international scene. It doesn't have to be international, though. It could be locally, regionally, or wherever you have the desire. When I change my position geographically, I can see much clearer the vision God has for me. I like the name of this chapter that Batterson identifies here, Field of Dreams. Field of Dreams is one of my favorite movies. When I'm scrolling through the channels on TV and see it's on, I'll always stop and check it out. It reminds me of what faith is. Faith is taking that first step before God reveals to you the second step. With each step, Ray Kinsella, one of the main characters in the movie, had to take a step of faith before the answer was revealed to him and moved him on to the next step. Sometimes faith means you have to look foolish too, like Ray did, building a baseball field where common sense told him he should have been planting crops. It's what Noah did building the ark. It prompted Peter to get out of the boat. Often God is waiting for you to take that first step before he reveals to you the next step. He needs your buy-in to know that you are truly committed, that you have to put your trust in him. One of the things Batterson points out is that most dreams die because the timing is wrong, and we just give up. Don't think it's meant to be. God may tell us no, but often he's really saying not yet instead of no. So don't give up so easy. The other thing is that sometimes the dream God puts in your heart is actually meant for someone else to accomplish. Case in point, Solomon built the temple, not David. And sometimes there's more joy in seeing someone else achieve it than actually achieving it yourself. I'd like nothing more than to see many, many more members of faith go on mission trips, to embrace it and to make it their mantra to carry on and grow it. That ripple effect, like I mentioned a few weeks ago, nothing would thrill me more. Batterson says the true measure of the spiritual maturity of a church is in its sending capacity and not its seating capacity. That's really interesting. Think about our church and how many members we have, yet how few are willing to be missionaries for Christ, to just do what he is calling us to do and to go out into the world and make disciples of all nations. So get out into God's field of dreams. Get out of the seats and get into the game where he is sending you. God may be waiting for you to dip your toe into the water first before he gives you the next step in becoming a man or a woman on a mission.